And now we switch over to baseball playoffs, where the reigning state champs Nesco hosted the third-seeded Proctor Rails. Two aces on the mound today, and Finn First for Esco and Nick Tarhar for the Proctor Rails. When you play an ace, you have to play small ball. Senior Cooper Johnson with the bases loaded bunt, and Wyatt Menaheim beats the relay back home for the game's first run. It's 1-0 Rails. Esco trailing by 3 now, and pitcher Finn First took that personally. He destroys the baseball and sends it into the woods. A solo blaster First cuts the lead to 3-1. Fifth inning now with the bags loaded again. Senior Ethan Carter hits a hard shot that stays fair down the third base line. Terher and Mason Imhoff come on home to make it 7-1. But this Esco baseball team, they're defending champs for a reason. They rally for 8 runs late in this one to complete this comeback for the ages as they advance to the Section 7 AA semifinals with a 9-8 win over the Rails. And over the baseball postseason ranks, Duluth Marshall fell to Mora 4-0 in the Section 7 AA quarterfinals, while in the Section 7 AAA quarters, Duluth Denfeld took down Hermantown 9-3 to advance to the semifinals, where they will take on the winner of Grand Rapids and Rock Ridge.